Good evening. This is the 7th lecture of square and square root chapters. In this session, we will do some square roots of the number by long division method. In the previous session, we have done square root of the numbers using prime factorization method, and we have done prime factorization method for the square root, and in this session we will do square root using long division method. Yeah. So this is a prime factorization. We have already studied prime factorization method, and in this session we will do long division method. This is the method long division method. This is the long division method. Clear? Okay. So the method is, the first number is 9801. The first number is 9801. Clear? So in the long division method, we will choose two numbers. Listen carefully. In long division method, for square root, we will choose two numbers starting from your right side. We will choose two numbers starting from your right side. Clear? So two numbers from your right side, 01 and 98. Clear? Then we will square root of this number. Clear? So 98, the first number. So let's take it by 9. So 9 nines are 81. Subtract, this is 7 and this is 1. Clear? 70. Now these two number will come, that is 01. Clear? Next, this is step number 1. Step number 2 is, we will multiply the quotient by 2. We will multiply the quotient by 2. So the quotient is 9. We will multiply it by 2. That is 9 into 2, 18. This will be put here. That is 9 into 2 will be 18. The quotient is 9. We will multiply the quotient by 2. This is the rule. We will multiply the quotient by 2. Every time we will multiply the quotient by 2. That is 9 into 2 equals to 18, and this 18 will be here. Clear? Next do it by 9. So here it is 9. So 9 nines 81, that is 1701. The answer is 99. Clear? So we can write 9801 is 99 into 99. It is 99. This is the answer. 99 is the answer. So the first answer is 99. Clear? Next, second. This is long division sum method. Okay. Next, the next number is question number 3. 390625. 390625. Again, we will choose two numbers starting from the right side. Starting from the right side, we will choose two numbers. Clear? The two numbers, 25, next 06, next 39. Clear? Okay. Next. So the first number is 39. The first number is 39. So 6 are 36. If we put 7, then we have to put 7 also. Then 7 will be 49, which is greater than 39. So we cannot put 7. If we put 7, so here will also be 7. That is 7 sevens are 49. This will be greater than 39. So we cannot put 79. So we cannot put 7. Clear? So 6 will be 36. Now subtract 3. 06. This is 06. Again multiply this quotient by 2. This is the rule. Quotient is 6. We will multiply the quotient by 2. That is 6 into 2 will be 12. So we will put 12 here. Clear? Next, do it by 2. So 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. Subtract 62. Next, this 2 5 again. Clear? Again we have to multiply the quotient by 2. Now the quotient, now here the quotient is 62. Here the quotient now is 62. The quotient is 62. So we will multiply 62 by 2. Clear? So we will multiply 62 by 2. So this is 124. Clear? Now the quotient is 62. So the quotient will be multiplied by 2. That is 124. Clear? Next, do it by 5. So here also 5. Now 5 5s are 25. Carry 2. 5 4s are 20. 2 22. Carry 2. 5 2s are 10. And 2 12. Carry 1. 5 1s are 5. And 1 6. That is 6225. So your answer will be 625. So we can write 390625 equals to 625 into 625. Your answer will be 625. This is the answer for the third question. Clear? Next. Question number 5. Question number 5. Number is 363609. Again, choose two numbers starting from your right side. So 09, 36 and 36. Clear? Next, 6. 6 6 are 36. This will be 0. So we need not write 0. This will be 0. 36 minus 36, this is 0. We need not write 0. Clear? Next, the two number is 36. Clear? Next, the quotient is 6. We will multiply it by 2. That is 6 into 2 will be 12. Clear? Okay. Next, look at the situation 12. So if we put any number here, suppose we put 1. So here also it will be 1. If we put here 1, so here also we should put 1. That means 1 into 121. We will multiply 1 into 121. The number will be here 121, which is greater than 36. So we cannot subtract. Clear? Listen carefully. If we put 1 here, then we should also here put 1. That means we will multiply 1 into 121. 1 into 121, that means it will be 121, which is greater than 36. So we cannot put 1. Clear? Clearly, if 1 cannot be put here, then 2, 3, 4 also cannot be put, because all these numbers will be greater than 36. Clear? So here we will put 0. Here we will put 0. So here also 0. That means 0 into 120. 0 into 120. It will be 0. Only then we can subtract from 36. Except 0, no number can be put, because if we put numbers other than 0, we cannot subtract that from 36. Clear? So here we will put 0. So 0 into 120, 0, subtract, this is 36. Clear? Next, two number 09. Clear? Now the quotient is 60. So we will multiply it by 2. That means it will be 120. Quotient now here is 60. So we will multiply it by 2. That is 60 into 2, 120. Clear? Next, 3. Here it is 3. So also we will put 3 here. If we put 3 here, then also we should put 3. So 3 into 1203. 3 into 1203. We will multiply 3 into 1203. So we will be 3 and 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 into 0, 0. 3 into 2, 6. 3 into 1, 3. 3609. So answer will be 603. Clear? Now 363609. 603 into 603. Your answer will be 603. This is answer. Clear? Okay, so this is question number 5. The square root of 363609 will be 603. Clear? Now last question. Now the number is question number 7. The number is 1471369. 1471369. So choose two numbers starting from your right side. two numbers 2, 2, 2 and this. So the two numbers starting from your right side is 69, then two numbers 13, then two numbers 47, and then 1 is left. So we have to take 1 as single number. Clear? Now square root. So the first number is 1. The first number is 1. So if we put 1 here, we will also put 1. Then 1 into 1 will be 1. As 1 is single number, so the first number is 1. We will put 1. 1 into 1, 1. So this is 0. If we subtract, this is 0. We need not write 0. We need not write 0. The two number is 47. So therefore it is 47. Now the quotient is 1. So we will multiply the quotient by 2. That is 1 into 2 will be 2. And we will write 2 here. Clear? Now put 2 again. So we will put 2 here also. If we put here 2, then we should put also 2. Therefore 2 into 22. Therefore we will multiply this. 2 into 22 will be 44. 2 into 22 will be 44. Subtract 3. Now next 13. Next number is 13. So 13 will come down. Clear? Again, now the quotient is 12. Now the quotient is 12. So we will multiply the quotient by 2. So 12 into 2 will be 24. Clear? 12 into 2 will be 24. Now put 1. If we put here 1, we will also put here 1, because if we put greater than 1, we cannot subtract that number from 313. If we put greater than 1, we cannot subtract that number from 313. That's why we will put 1. So if we put 1 here also, we will put 1. So 1 into 241. 1 into 241 will be 241. Now subtract. Clear? 272. Again, two numbers 69. This will come down. Now the quotient is 121. Look at carefully. The quotient is 121. So we will multiply the quotient by 2. So 121 to multiply. It is 242. So we will write 242. Clear? Next, put 3. So also we will put 3. Clear? Now we multiply 3 into 2423. We will multiply 3 into 2423. That is 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, carry 1, 3 2s are 6 and 1 7. Clear? So the answer will be 1213. That means square root of 1471 369 will be 1213 into 1213. So 1213. This is the answer. Clear? Remaining questions will be your homework. Clear? Complete. Thank you.